In the goal vision method, I present that you need to set a big goal, like a bold goal. And that is coming from, of course, the experience of successful people, but not only that, it's coming from the learning of the science, particularly in this case, cognitive science. And it says that, of course, cognitive science is a wide, big area for research. So we are using some particular part. However, it shows that we are not able to hold to reality at the same time, two or three reality, which means our brain will select one reality kind of that happening in the mind and try to close the gap between the reality that is the reality to your brain with the kind of a real thing that is happening around you. So if there is a gap and your brain is stronger, can vividly imaging that, then the real thing, the surrounding you will start to become closer, and it will match what's happening in your brain. So you can initiate anything from your brain, and that image will be realized. Is how things work, and that's why people say, particularly successful people say that just imagine and things will follow. And you start with try to apply this, and you set the big goal, and maybe you are not quite sure about this system, but if you start believing and working towards the goal, then things will become better around you. You will improve your business or your personal life, start to become better. And so you set the goal here, and maybe you start here, and things kind of become better. It's not just a simple thing, it's kind of a balance wheel. I don't know, you know this word, but there are various things that you should kind of put in your mind, not only your job, but about everything, about including health and finance or friends or those kind of things. And kind of a total kind of you will become better. And at some point you start to feel that, oh, I'm getting better and I'm okay. It's okay, it's good. It means that you are in another new comfort zone. So you are always in some comfort zone. You used to be in this comfort zone. You grew and become in another comfort zone. But you set this target goal, and you want this to be your real comfort zone. So when you get close to that, you start to feel that I'm doing good and maybe this is okay. And when you realize that, that is the timing that you need to set a bigger goal, make it far from where you are. So you have to, when you want to improve more, you need to make it bigger than the original one, because the gap between where you are and your goal is like think about there's a rubber band here. The longer this, you have a power, but when you get closer, it's got to be a weaker power. So when you have a rubber band, so you need to stretch it. Stretch means it sounds like that you have a power here, and stretch means it's going back, but you just kind of make it bigger. And this will be the starting point that you help you like go up. So there are always moments that you start to feel that it's a happy thing that you have improved, and you make a decision. You stay where you are or you move forward. And if you want to move forward, you can, the simple way is to make your goal bigger. However, the challenge is that it's not easy to recognize this by yourself. So if you have somebody outside, like a coach or advisor, he or she may be able to point out that, oh, I think you are getting better, but you're starting to become satisfied with where you are. Are you okay with that? If she could ask you, maybe you will realize that, oh, I'm getting close to my goal, and I start to become kind of flat on the plateau. If you don't have anybody that ask you, you need to understand it by yourself, and that's going to be a little bit difficult. But if you know this, that you start to feel satisfied, but not satisfied, dissatisfied, a little bit unhappy, and you feel some kind of a stress or a frustration around you, probably that is the time that you need to raise the bar. That's what I want to share today.